In recent years, we have seen a shift in people's interest toward prioritizing health and fitness. This means there has also been a ton of inaccurate information about the topic, like believing that certain foods are inherently bad, like cholesterol, or believing that you can achieve your dream body within a month, have been circling the internet that led to so many people shaping their fitness goals on a misguided mindset. So keep watching until the end of this video, because we will debunk one of the biggest myths about one of the most misunderstood nutrients: cholesterol. Cholesterol is always bad for you. Cholesterol gained its bad reputation because a lot of major health issues like heart disease, stroke, and diabetes can be traced back to high cholesterol levels. This has led a lot of people to develop a sense of fear concerning eating any type of food that is labeled as high in cholesterol. In fact, cholesterol is an essential component in producing certain hormones for our body. Almost 80% of the cholesterol within our bodies doesn't even come from our food. Still, rather, it is produced naturally by our livers. So sometimes, even when you carefully monitor what you eat and your cholesterol levels, depending on your genetic predisposition, your cholesterol levels might be high simply because of your genetic history. And while the belief that all cholesterol is bad for you is incorrect, it doesn't necessarily mean that all cholesterol is good for you. Remember, overconsumption of anything isn't advisable. The secret to successfully incorporating cholesterol into your diet while also not increasing your risk of having cholesterol-related diseases is to learn which foods are considered to be high in high-density lipoprotein, HDL, or good cholesterol, and low-density lipoprotein, LDL, or bad cholesterol. Now, what exactly is the difference between the two? When someone asks us to imagine cholesterol and how it affects our body, we usually imagine it as something that builds up inside our arteries or veins, eventually leading to heart diseases, etc. This is caused by the bad cholesterol from the foods that we eat that are high in cholesterol and are also high in saturated fats. In contrast, the good cholesterol in food we eat absorbs the bad cholesterol and gets rid of it by redirecting it back to the liver instead of attaching itself to a person's blood vessel walls. So, as long as you are eating moderate amounts of food high in LDL, while also making sure you're consuming foods high in HDL, there is no reason to fear eating cholesterol. You don't need to worry about your cholesterol levels when you are young. Entering your early 20s often comes with a chorus of advice from older individuals who claim you're in the prime of life, capable of eating anything without batting an eye at health repercussions. It's a tempting myth to buy into, isn't it? Sure, it's a fact that the risk of cholesterol-related diseases tends to be lower among the younger age groups. Yet here's the catch: overlooking your cholesterol levels while young might sow the seeds for future health woes. That bad cholesterol you casually consume today might silently build up within your blood vessel walls, not showing up until years later. Genetics also play their hand here. Some individuals are genetically inclined towards higher cholesterol levels, regardless of age. This means youth doesn't guarantee immunity from cholesterol-related health issues. In reality, the choices you make in your younger years predict your future health. However, this isn't a plea to shun all joys of indulgence or fun foods labeled unhealthy. You can savor that steak or relish popcorn at the movies without sacrificing your well-being. Moderation is the key. Pair these treats with a balanced diet and ample physical activity, and you've got a recipe for maintaining a good relationship between your taste buds and your health. After all, life's pleasures are meant to be relished, just in sensible measures that align with a healthy lifestyle. Remember, while youth offers a cushion against immediate health impacts, being mindful of your dietary choices and lifestyle now is just like investing in your future well-being. It's a journey of balance, where enjoying all kinds of food harmonizes with nurturing your body for the future. If you have low cholesterol levels, or if you're skinny, you're not at risk of getting heart attacks. There's a common belief that someone's weight directly reflects their health, often associating poor eating habits and lifestyle choices with those who are significantly overweight. However, being overweight or obese does come with its share of health risks, like a higher susceptibility to conditions such as diabetes and stroke. But does this mean those who appear slimmer and deemed healthier are completely safe from cholesterol-related health issues? Not quite. Cholesterol levels certainly affect health risks, but several other factors influence overall well-being. These include genetics, the level of physical activity, and habits like alcohol or drug consumption. Judging someone's health solely by their appearance is misleading. The true understanding of an individual's health risks lies in monitoring their lifestyle or through a professional medical assessment, so appearances can be deceiving regarding health. And the only accurate way to gauge risks for certain diseases is by closely observing lifestyle choices or consulting with a doctor. If you improve your lifestyle choices by going on a diet and exercising, there's no need to drink medication to reduce cholesterol levels. Like every other aspect of a person's health, our lifestyle choices directly impact our cholesterol levels. And usually, most health issues are easily remedied by improving one's lifestyle. However, as we've discussed previously, some people are born with a genetic condition that makes it harder for them and their liver to process cholesterol properly. This condition is called familial hypercholesterolemia. For people with this condition, it is a lifetime of commitment to a low cholesterol and active lifestyle accompanied by certain medications such as high-intensity statins to prevent further production of cholesterol in the liver, and PCSK9 inhibitors, which help get rid of LDL cholesterol within the body. People who already have a significant buildup of plaque of cholesterol on their blood vessels are also usually advised to take medication to lower their cholesterol levels and hopefully reduce their risk for heart issues. So while switching up your diet, going to the gym more frequently, and avoiding smoking or drinking is a smart way to control your cholesterol levels, it is best that you get checked by a doctor so that you are 100% sure that your current health status doesn't require you to take medication. I'm not experiencing any symptoms, my cholesterol levels are probably fine. This kind of mindset mostly endangers many people's health because they only start to take care of themselves when it's already too late. We often operate on the idea that we will be able to tell when our cholesterol levels are too high in the same way that we can tell when our blood pressure is high. But the truth is, when it comes to cholesterol, you won't be able to tell unless you consistently get your blood tested. If left unchecked, the effect of having high cholesterol levels just gradually builds up over time because you're blissfully unaware that it only manifests itself when it's already significantly harder to treat. So, while it doesn't feel like you are starting to develop health issues, it's always better to take precautionary measures instead and check yourself regularly with a doctor. Because just like they always say, prevention is better than cure. At what stage are you in your fitness journey, and which among these myths had you fooled at some point? Does debunking these myths encourage you to be mindful of your cholesterol intake or choices instead of completely avoiding them? Do you have any other ideas on how to improve your cholesterol levels? Have you gotten your cholesterol levels checked recently? If not, this is your sign to get them checked now. I would love to hear your opinions and what you've learned from this video, so let me know what you think and join the discussion in the comments section below.